Hi everyone. Today we are starting with lesson number 6, Microsoft Access. These are the topics that we are going to cover in this whole chapter. Database, what is DBMS, RDBMS, database objects, Microsoft Access, all these things we will talk about them one by one. Okay. First we are starting with database. What is database? A database is a collection of information that is organized so that it can be easily accessed, managed and updated. Means you can say it is a store, warehouse where all of the information is stored digitally. Like we can take the example. For example, the database of a school contains data of students, teachers and administrative staff. Means if we talk about our school, we have the data of all the students that are studying, all the teachers that are working and all the administrative staff. That whole data is stored in a single place and that place is called database. Okay. A telephone directory is also an example of a simple database. You can take example of your telephone directory also. It is also an example of simple database. Given below are some advantages. Some advantages are given here. First one is easy data sharing. Means if you want to share the data, you can share it easily with the help of that database. You have to just share that file. Easy manipulation of data. Manipulation means to make any change. Like if you want to change the date of birth of any student or anything, you can do it easily. Reduction of data redundancy. Here data redundancy means repetition. Means if your data is stored, if you want to store that data with the same name, you will get a message. Do you want to save the same data or you want to make change like this? So data redundancy can be reduced by using database. Easy retrieval of data. Retrieval means to access. You can easily access the data according to your convenience. And data security. You can put the password or any lock so that only authorized persons can use it. Okay. Now, what is DBMS? DBMS stands for Database Management System. Means the system that helps you to manage the database is called DBMS. A database management system is the software that allows user to define, create and maintain a database and provides controlled access to the data. Means this system, a DBMS, database management system, allow you to create, define and maintain a database and provide the access, controlled access to that particular data that you have stored. There are different types of DBMS ranging from small systems that run on personal computer to huge systems that run on mainframes. Means suppose you are a local general user, so you can simply use DBMS on your personal computer, and suppose if you are any business person, you can use huge database on your mainframes, means servers. The main example of DBMS applications are computerized library systems, flight reservation system. You can see many flights are there. So in any of the flight, if you want to get reservation, you can get that by using the DBMS. That particular company is using that reservation system, that database. Okay, how much seats are there, how much seats are vacant, how much are booked, like this, to store the particular of any person traveling to that plane or bus, whatever. Okay. Automated teller machines, ATM machine, from where you withdraw the money, how much money is deducted, how much money is left in your account, every information you get using that DBMS. Computerized parts inventory system, like in any of the companies like cars or bikes, there are many parts and each part have a number. Company whenever make any of the part, they give the part that particular number. They don't call it with the names like horn or like, they give the names. So by using that names, the persons that are working in that particular company track that data or parts. Okay, now some examples are here: Microsoft Access, DBase, Visual Fox Pro, IMS, Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, and DB2. These are some examples of popular DBMS software. And in this chapter, we will talk about this Microsoft Access, this one. Okay. Now, next topic is Relational Database Management System. Now, what is this relational word here? Let's see. RDBMS data is structured into database tables, fields, and records. Each RDBMS table consists of database table rows. So, if this word is coming relational, that means your data is stored in the form of table, in the form of rows and columns. That is the main difference between DBMS and RDBMS. If this relational word is coming, that means your data is stored in the table, or you can say tabular form. Each database table rows consist of one or more database table fields. Fields means, suppose I am making your table with the student name. So what fields I will include, like roll number, name, class, section. These are the examples of fields. Okay. RDBMS stores the data into collection of tables which might be related by common fields. Database table columns means if I am talking about the student table, so if I am talking about any of the students, so that's a roll number, name, class, section. These are the particular field and they are related by common particular thing, that is that particular student. It also provides relational operators to manipulate the data stored into the database table. Now, what are relational operators? Relational operators will allow you to make comparisons. So, by using these operators, you can manipulate the data stored in your tables. Okay. Now, next topic is database objects. A database contains 4 objects which are stored in a single file. All these objects are managed through database window. Simply you can say your database is made up of these 4 things: table, query, form, and report. Okay. First, what is table? It is a part of database where you can store data. MS Access allow you to store related entries in its row, and this row is called a record. Means if we are talking about one student, suppose roll number 1. So roll number 1, his name, his father name, mother name, class, section, mobile number, address. This particular thing is called record. Means one entry of one student is called a record, and that is stored in a row horizontally. The entries stored in a record are stored in its columns known as fields. So if you want to store any record, you have to store them in fields like roll number, name, class, section, mobile number, like this. Okay. Next one is query. A query is a record or group of records which is used to draw out information from a database based on certain criteria. Simply you can say query. In simple words, we call it doubt. If you have any confusion, that is called query. But here, query is a standard word. Here it resembles that if you want to take out any information based on criteria. Suppose you want to say what is the mobile number of roll number 6. So you can make that query, that particular, if you want to bring out the roll number of, or you can say the mobile number of roll number 6. So you can use this query to draw out information from a database based on certain criteria. Okay. Next one is form. A form makes easy to enter data in tables. MS Access connects a form to table and stores the information that you put in a form into table. Simply, I think all of you have given the PT1 exams in Google Forms. So here this form is also same. It allow you to store data into your database. Like you have given the answers in your PT1 exams in the Google Forms that your teachers have circulated to you. You have opened them and you have entered your roll number, class, section, then you have started giving the answers. Same here, that form is used to take out the data from the user that can be stored into the table. Okay, and last one is report. Reports are designed to recall data and display it in an easy to read format for printing. Using MS Access, you can easily and quickly design report based on your data. So suppose you have entered the data, now you want to see it. You can use a report to display your data. Like you get the reports at the end of the exams. You get the result in your hand, that is called report. Same here, if you have entered any data in the table or in the form, you can get the report of it to check the correctness or accuracy of that data, or to show it to someone else. Okay. Now, Microsoft Access 2010. So this is also an example of RDBMS. Okay. Microsoft Access is one of the most popular and powerful RDBMS, which comes as an integral part of the MS Office suite of applications. It is widely used by small and medium-sized business houses to organize and manipulate data in an efficient manner. So you can say this is the DBMS that help you to store data, and it is used by the small business houses and by personal users for their personal data storage. Okay. Now next one is starting MS Access. So steps are same. Click on start button, click on all programs, click on Microsoft Office, click on Microsoft Office 2010. You can see here all the steps are given here. Click on this 2, 3 and 4, and as you do this, you will get this type of window in front of you. Okay, I am showing you the demo here also. So the steps to open MS Access are: click on start button. Here we don't have all programs, but all the programs list is here, so you have to search for your Microsoft Office folder. So here you can see our Microsoft Office folder is there. Click on this, and here you can see the first option, Microsoft Access 2010. Just single left click on it and your MS Access will open. So this is the window of your MS Access software. Okay, now we will talk about this window components one by one. First one is title bar. This bar, first, the topmost bar of your MS Access software, where you can see Microsoft Access is written, it is called your title bar. Okay, and what is the use of this? It displays the title of your document, as well as it contains the buttons like minimize, maximize, restore and close. Okay. Second one is quick access toolbar. This one, these buttons are called quick access toolbar. Here you will get the shortcut of save, undo, redo, and you can add the components by your own choice also. Okay, so it gives you the components, or you can say the tools to use fastly. That's why it is called quick access toolbar. Okay, next one is file button. So this one is your file button. Here you will get all the options like save, save as, open, recent, new. These will help you to save your data, open it and close. And if you want to go out of your MS Access software, you can click on this. Okay, next one is tab document. So this area is called tab document, and this left side pane is called navigation pane. Here you will get all the tables created by you, and here you will get the list of all the tables created by you. That is the main difference. So this complete is your MS Access window and its components. Okay. Now next one is creating database. What is database? We have already discussed how to create database. We can see here two ways are there. First one is by using the blank database. Second way is by using these templates. Okay, suppose you want to create database of contacts, you can just click on this and your database will be created. First we are talking about blank database. So by default your blank database is selected here. Now moving to this right hand side, you can give the database any name of your choice. Suppose I am giving my name. Okay, and by using this you can change the location where you want to save it. Right now it is saving in C drive, users folder, SFS folder, documents. Okay, if you want to save it on desktop, you can choose it from here. Now here you can select any location. Suppose I want to save it on desktop, so I can do it from here. Name is already given, just click on OK and your database will be saved on that particular location. Now you have to click on create. This is the important point. After giving the name, you have to click on create. Then you will enter in the particular software. Means your database is created. Like we have created the capsule. Now we have entered the inside of the capsule, or you can say inside of the software. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like the video, please like it, press the bell icon and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.